the loudest band in the country. It is incredible.
That's your compliment?
No,
that they're the loudest? I think they're also
but they're
the best.
great and loud.
Oh, okay.
And you don't need a microphone to hear them. I mean, it's just wherever you go across the country, the sound of the drums.
Max is the king of the big beat, we like to call it.
It is a big beat.
Yeah.
It can get you right in here and right out there. And,
yeah.
Why you're not deaf, I don't understand.
What was that?
I didn't.
I got to ask you about this. I know it was just Halloween a couple of days ago, and I'm curious about something. Whenever I go out on Halloween, I see people walking around in some kind of Star Trek getup.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, what do you do on Halloween?
Well, I get in the whole thing. I get in the costume. I get and then
you go out
and then I levitate. It stuns people. They have a mask of me out there.
I know. I've seen the James T. Kirk mask.
Yeah. So they used it in the Halloween movies. No,
that's a hockey mask, isn't it? Which one are you talking about?
That's a hockey mask?
Isn't it? Oh my God. You don't look anything like that. You're talking about the Mike Myers mask?
No, I'm talking about the mask they used for the character Jason, that they used at Captain Kirk mask.
He's not wearing it. Yeah, it's a hockey mask.
What do you know?
No, he's right.
I happen to be a connoisseur of slasher films.
Yeah.
Well,
he's absolutely right.
Your
people are misleading you.
They are. And there's a horror movie out, that used that mask.
No, it's not. There's no horror movie out there.
Believe me when I tell you, I've got the wrong name of the movie, but I've got the right mask.
Where someone puts on...
what was that? Friday the 13th.
Where someone...
That's Jason.
No, that's Jason.
That's Jason,
I know,
but
that was the mask. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, don't...
What do you know?
Please. That's just the worst idea. Let's poll everyone in America. No, there is not a movie. I don't think. I mean,
maybe in one of the Halloween ones
maybe once in one of the. Hey, I'll just back off this whole thing.
You're not gonna
I'm
get
sure that
I'm backing off faster than you are.
So you actually go out on Halloween sometimes?
Well, I take my kids. And we go out.
And you put on a William Shatner mask?
Two masks.
Two masks?
I put on two masks. See, so here's the routine. I put on the one mask, then I put the other mask on over that mask. Knock on the door. Trick or treat. I still got the mask on.
Right.
Then I go with the other hand, and I still got the mask on. They can't make. It's so cool, man.
At what point do they shoot you? I'm just curious how this works.
You know, when I was in, I come from Canada, Montreal, and trick-or-treating there was really an extravagant game. I mean, when you say trick or treat, you have to have the other part of that trick.
Right, here in America, that seldom happens.
The candy. They take the candy, go away.
Right.
You know, but up there, they may not give you the candy, so you have to trick them. So we had an elaborate system of tricks. For example, we did the thing with the coin and the thread. Knock on the door, you run behind a bush. Somebody comes out, yes, and you have the coin there.
Right.
And they bend down to pick up the coin, bring the coin further along where the door no longer is, and there's a ledge usually for the snow in Canada, and we would have a bucket of water.
You're the cruelest man I think I've ever encountered.
It is nothing compared to the other one, the other gag. We had a paint gun.
But you shoot fire at them.
No. We would shoot red pellets. They'd open the door. Now, we're talking about 10 and 15-year-old kids.
Right.
Shoot pellets of red paint. Bang! Would hit. Oh, my God! I'm dying!
That's terrible!
Yeah, it was. That'll teach him never to give us
I can't
candy.
imagine him doing this stuff.
Are these people that actually said no to the treats?
Yeah.
So you're getting back at them, or did you give them a chance?
No, these are people who didn't give us enough treats.
Oh, I see. All right.
Or people who were wearing my mask.
Right. So you're just a cruel, cruel man in many respects.
Basically I am.
Now, some of your fans,
Yes.
of course, very rabid. They'll do anything to get an autograph.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what's the most outlandish thing someone's done to get an autograph?
I love those questions where you don't have an answer.
That's funny, because those are the questions I hate.
The first, I mean, there have been a lot of crazy people, as you can imagine. But I guess the craziest was, I was in some city, and I ran into my hotel room, which was very carefully locked and a lot of security. in order to take a shower, because I was going to do another show, so I tore out my clothing, left my clothing in the
bed or
in the living room.
Yeah.
I ran into the bathroom and took a shower. And I came out, my clothes were gone, and I was naked, dripping naked.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
looking
usually
around
the
for
way
my
people
clothes.
shower, just completely.
You don't dry shower here, do you?
No.
And I was looking for my clothes, not understanding where they could be, and the phone rang, and a girl on the end of the line saying, "I've got your clothes." I said, "Give me my clothes." She said, "All right, come out, and I'll meet you in the corridor." I said, "I'm naked." She said, "All right, I'll come to your door." So she knock on the door, and open the door.
You just peeked at her, just throw the door open and go, "Hello!"
No.
And then take the Kirk mask off.
And put it back on.
And put it there. Right. Right.
So I said, "Give me my jacket."
Yeah.
And she said, "Here, sign this picture first." So I signed the picture, got my jacket. I said, "Give me my pants." She said, "Here, sign this poster first." Signed the poster. I said, "Give me my underwear."
Wait,
She
shouldn't you
said-
get the underwear first and then the pants?
There's no
You wear it on the
story.
outside in Canada, don't you? Why, hello, I like your
And the
underwear.
hockey mask, and we just got to come prepared. So I said, "Give me my underwear," and she said, "Here, sign this," and she mooned me
She mooned you?
to sign her rear end.
Yeah.
So I said, "Here, take my underwear. You need it more than I do."
I got to ask you about
watched you
this.
in the preamble there in Amsterdam, and you were doing something I thought about for a long time.
You've wanted to go to Amsterdam?
I've never been to Amsterdam.
You've been to every planet in the world, but never Amsterdam.
That's pretty good. I don't get the daffodils though.
No, really?
No, what was the
Ozzy
daffodil?
did. Trust
He
me.
ate daffodils.
Yeah, it was so groovy. You have no idea. We got to beam out of this segment. Do you like it when people make little stupid jokes like that?
No, but I'm a guest on your show. What can I do?
Thanks, pal. The book is called In Alien Hands.
Yeah.
It's available everywhere,
It's coming out now in the bookstores momentarily.
momentarily, any second now. Thanks so much for coming by again.
Thank you.
We like it when you reveal these things about yourselves.
Certain revelation is an appreciation. What did he mean by that?
I think you have been to Amsterdam. All right. William Shatner, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with Triumph, the insult comic dog. We'll see you in a second.